Have you ever missed a time in your life that honestly wasn't even good? A phase where you were stressed, insecure, or struggling, yet somehow you still feel pulled back to it. Here's the psychology of people who feel nostalgic for times they didn't actually enjoy. Your brain remembers meaning, not pain. When you look back, your mind doesn't replay the anxiety, the confusion, or the fear. It filters. Psychology calls this memory bias. Over time, the brain softens discomfort and keeps what felt meaningful. Who you were becoming, what mattered then. So the struggle fades, but the identity stays. Familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar peace. Even if a period was hard, it was known. Predictable. You understood the rules of that version of your life. Psychology shows the brain prefers familiar discomfort over uncertain calm. So when life changes, your mind looks back. Not because it was better, but because it felt controllable. You miss who you were, not what you had. Often, nostalgia isn't about the situation. It's about you, your energy, your hope, your sense of direction. That version of you had dreams still unfolding, so the mind connects those feelings to the time, even if the time itself was heavy. Emotional contrast makes the past look warmer. When the present feels dull, overwhelming, or disconnected, the past gains emotional color. Psychology calls this contrast effect. The brain highlights what's missing now by romanticizing then. Not because it was joyful, but because it felt alive. Nostalgia is the mind searching for continuity. Deep down, this isn't about going back. It's about wanting to feel whole again. The brain uses memory to remind you, I've been someone before. I mattered. I was moving. Here's the truth. Missing a hard time doesn't mean you want the pain back. It means your mind is searching for meaning, identity, and direction. You don't need to return to the past. You need to carry forward what it represented. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, you're not alone. Subscribe for more psychology that explains the feelings you thought were just you.